Hello, Capel English with Plinker Systems here again, and we're continuing our series on the pneumatic target controller software. So in the last video we'd begun looking at the automatic activation tab. So if we come back over to the software, we saw the timelines tab and we talked about timelines, and so now we're going to talk about shortcuts. And so shortcuts are a way to combine one or more target timelines together. So maybe we want to operate target number 1 and number 3 at the same time, but we want to keep number 2 independent, or obviously if you have more targets you could do it that way. So if I go to the timelines tab and let's just create one, and let's just call it I don't know, TL1 for timeline 1, or actually let's call it SC1 for shortcut 1. Now it gives us a list of the targets that are associated with this shortcut. So let's say we want to run target 1 and target 3 when we run the shortcut. Now if I create another one, let's call it SC2, and maybe I only want to run target 2 on that one, or target 2 and 3. And then one more, SC3, we'll add that, and maybe we're just going to run target number 1 with it. Okay, so now if we cut over and we look at the target camera, and I click the button beside shortcut number 1 and click run, then it should run targets 1 and targets 3. And that's what it does. So it runs the full timeline associated with targets 1 and target 3. Now, likewise, if we go back to the software and we look at shortcut number 2, it has target 2 and target 3 checked. So if I click the run button here, then we look at the targets, then targets 2 and targets 3 activate. So this allows you to really create any combination of target and target timelines that you want. So let's go back and do something a little bit different. So we're going to call shortcut number 1, and it's only going to activate target number 1. Shortcut number 2 is only going to activate target number 2, and shortcut number 3 is going to activate target number 3. And then I'll create one just called all, and I'll click 1, 2, and 3. And so now we have 4 shortcuts, and we can run these shortcuts. If you're carrying a tablet as opposed to a laptop, you can use them to activate the targets in any order that you want to. Now, one of the other very useful features of the shortcut is we can use a remote activator to run shortcuts. And so we're going to end this video here, and then in the next video we'll talk about remote activators, but it's important to understand what shortcuts are before we begin talking about remote activators. So stay tuned, and we'll be back in a bit. Now, we need you to help us out. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments area below. We'll be happy to answer them. If you've got ideas for videos you'd like us to do, then do that as well. Give us a shout. We'll see if we can't make that happen. Thanks for watching.